Hi, Leo. Welcome back. This is the you versus them spread. Leo, I'm going to pull cards on you, what your hopes, fears, next steps are, and then the person external to you, what their hopes, fears, and next steps are. It is a love spread, but remember, love can apply to family, friends, partners, etc. If it resonates, please do like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Also, check out my social media links. They're in the description box below. So, Leo, overall energy. Ooh, that card came flying out. Oh, yeah, the Knave of Pentacles. Leo, some of you want... Leo, some of you feel like you're either on the outside looking in at times, or that just almost like a disconnected energy from your partner. I feel like you want to consume this person. And I said that in the Aquarius reading. So some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, but not all of you. This is the same card. But there's just this energy of, Leo, either you want to do this to someone or someone to you. Someone who might be feeding you it's almost like they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes, Leo. It's a very weird energy of feeling like somebody's trying to convince somebody or force love. Somebody's trying to force love here because there's a disconnection. This is for the week of December 31st. I don't remember if I said this. This is a weekly energy. So it's almost like trying to force feed a relationship. Like I said, some of you, it's either you or the person external to you is trying to manipulate the emotions in the situation. Person external to you's overall energy, 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. I don't like that. I feel like the person external to you is mourning the loss of something, whether that be a past relationship, or just the way things used to be. I feel like this person is trying to comfort themselves. They may be keeping to themselves a lot. And like I said, I see a disconnection between you and the partner. It's almost like they're trying to soothe themselves. And you know what, Leo? They may be lying to you about the depth of what they're going through. Or they might be lying to you about, again, I see this, mourning a past situation or a past partner. Or mourning how things used to be. I just feel an overall sense of discontentment on the external party's side. All right. to the person external to you. Leo, I feel like you have definitely a comfort zone with this person. You feel very comfortable with them. You feel like you can be yourself with this person. You know, and I feel also that, damn, sorry, Leo. Watch your back this week. You got the Tower and the Chariot. Okay, Leo, I saw it in the beginning, so I'm going to say it now. There's somebody that I'm going to go through groups of you. The strongest message I'm getting is that you might be trying to reconcile with somebody that you're comfortable with, likely somebody you've been with for a long time or have history with. But there's something going on external to this relationship. Okay. Some of you might not be near your partner this week, or they're traveling, or there's something going on with a person external to the relationship that has violent tendencies. I'm like seriously concerned about this card, actually. Whether that's like an anger issue, jealousy, or what have you. For some of you, it's not external. It's like this partner, it makes you feel comfortable, but then at the same time, they make you feel distant from them. They might have like a dark side to them, or like a tendency to lose their temper or be jealous. And there might be, like I said, in the overall energy, you're trying to force or make them what is the word? Make them feel more secure in the relationship. I definitely have another group of you, but I've got two groups of you. Three, actually. I'll break it down here at the end. Just stick with me. I see a few different scenarios. How they view you, Leo. Leo, they view you as somebody who wants a commitment, wants to be comfortable with them, is comfortable with them, that you're a committed person, that you're emotionally available, wanting to Leo, I also feel like, again, there's a sense of comfort here. This person finds comfort in you, whether that's a comfort zone or like they just, for some of you, you help tame this person. But they also feel like, Leo, that they have or have the ability to control you. My goodness. Or control the situations, or vice versa, that you have an issue with this. Next steps for Leo. So Leo, towards the end of the week in your next steps, you got the Hangman and the Ten of Cups. Leo, you're waiting for your ships to come in, whether with this person or without this person. But I just feel like you're waiting to see if things are going to change here, because I feel like you are trying to build a happy home with this person for most of you, or you saw the potential there to be able to do that. And so you're kind of trying to see the relationship from a different perspective to see, like, is this person going to come back around and change? You know, are we going to have the opportunity to have the Ten of Cups, which is a beautiful energy. That's like having it all. So I feel like you, even if on the surface you've act like you've given up on this relationship, subconsciously, internally, you haven't, because you're still waiting around to see, is the energy going to change? Is this person going to change? So in the person external's next steps, they've got the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. Like I said, there's another group of you. I'm going to get to that in a minute. I feel like the person, towards the end of the week, they may be detaching from you. There's another relationship here. There's somebody external for most of you. For those of you that aren't, it's just like the person's energy towards the end of the week is more focused on being detached from emotion, and for some of you, they are wanting to reconcile it towards the end of the week. And I feel like you're both kind of in that energy of wanting to come together. That's for a few of you. But there's somebody external to this. All right, so that's group one. Group two, there's a third party, period. Period, point blank. Sorry. Has been wanting to come out the whole time. There is somebody external to the partnership. This doesn't mean cheating. There's somebody external to the partnership, Leo, and I've been seeing this. For some of you, you are the person external. For some of you, your partner is the person external to someone else's relationship. And for some of you, you're in a relationship and there's somebody external to it. All right? But there is a party that's outside of this that is really, really has jealous, toxic tendencies. All right? And I feel like this person may not be interfering like on a physical plane, but their energy is still surrounding this relationship because the person is still on the outskirts, like looking in. And Leo, if this is the situation you're in this situation where there's a third party, then your partner is mourning that person. And they, period. Like the situation is over because I don't see this person returning, but there's still an energy of having a hard time reconnecting with you or connecting with you because there's still like the energy of whoever the third party was lingering here. Because I feel like either your partner or the third party is having a hard time letting go. That's group two. Group three. Group three, this is an ex that you're no longer with. If you're single, Leo, you're single, your ex is still lingering. I feel like this person has the potential to be very dangerous. Very dangerous. They may have a very dark side to them. You might have once felt like you had a comfortable relationship with them. But then there was distance in the relationship, and this person became like a whole different person. A whole different person to you. It's like you saw them from a different perspective, and even though you saw potential there, you are kind of like showing that person the door, like, yeah, like, no. And I feel like that they're having a really hard time letting go. They're having a really hard time letting go because they found comfort in you. Not just like emotional comfort, physical comfort, financial comfort. And they thought that they had control over the situation or you. And I feel like their energy is still lingering. I'm going to call this the case of the X. Group 1, 2, or 3. I don't know. This is a crazy reading. So, whether you're in group 1, 2, or 3, Leo, what is your hopes and fears? Yeah, you want to be done with this cycle. If you were in the third party, you want the third party out of the relationship. If you're in group 1 where there's not a third party, but your partner's being detached and trying to comfort themselves, isolating themselves, you want that cycle to end. And a reconnection. Person external to you's hopes and fears. 4 of Wands. They want to stop going back and forth too. Regardless if they're in group 1, 2, or 3. I feel like this is causing them emotional pain. Going back and forth. You know, it's keeping them stuck. Unable to enjoy, you know. Overall message for Leo. Get more information. What'd I just say? Whether you're in group 1, 2, or 3, there's something that the partner's withholding that they're in pain about. Alright? Didn't that show up in your midweek? Get more information? I think it did. Check out your midweek if you didn't watch it. So, that's what I got for you, Leo. That was a pretty intense reading. I'll tell you what zodiac signs I see, but don't focus on it. If it resonates, it's for you, okay? Don't overcomplicate it, but here's what I see for those of you who like to know. Scorpio. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There's a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Cancer. Could be a earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Virgo. And I've got fire here too. It could be any of the signs. Any of them. But let me know how that resonated, guys. I wish you all the very best. And I will see you next week. Namaste.